All right, so we're going to talk about what could happen with Bitcoin here in the next few days. And listen, this is going to be the fastest, most concise, most unedited video on YouTube because ain't nobody got time to edit. I hate doing that shit. Here's what I'm seeing right now with Market Cipher B. Okay, listen, objectively, this is bearish as shit. See what I mean by no edits? This is bearish as shit right now. Okay, we got money flow coming out. We have the momentum waves. This is what my friends at Market Cipher would call the anchor trigger wave. This is what I would call the spike wave. Don't worry, the spike wave video is coming out tomorrow morning. I promise. Okay, so this doesn't look good. Oh, but Geo, the 2-day, the 3-day looks super bullish. You know, look how thick money flow is. Yes, guys, you're absolutely right, and it does look bullish. However, what is the second number one rule when it comes to Market Cipher B? Whenever you have a red dot, you got to look to the left and say that these vector candles can get recovered. Okay, and so how do we know if this 2-day is going to confirm or if this 3-day red dot, which is confirming here in 4 hours, is going to confirm, and we are actually going to make a run for this vector candle here. I'm not talking crazy dump here, guys. I'm talking 2,000, 3,000, 1,000, maybe, whatever. But how do we know if that's going to confirm? We look at our order of operations. I have boot camps on Market Cipher B when it comes to understanding the difference between time frames, and I am in the multiverse of Market Cipher. Okay, I see all time, everything always all at once. Okay, so how do we know? Well, we'll say this: the 3-day, we are potentially printing our red dot, and the 2-day, we've already printed the red dot, and we know that your smaller time frames will leak onto your higher time frames. Okay, and so right now the 2 days confirmed. We have the vectors to the left. We have to say that it can get recovered. Does that mean short right now? No, it does not. But it means you cannot say that, oh, it's impossible to come down to 45K or 44K or whatever, because we have a vector candle here. And the second number one rule when it comes to Market Cipher is whenever you have a red dot, you got to look to the left and say that this vector candle can get recovered. Okay, and now that the daily time frame is giving us this spike wave that looks absolutely abysmal, and by the way, I have no idea why everybody and their mother is so freaking bullish when this looks horrendous like this, but nonetheless, that's not the point of the video. While this is looking absolutely horrid, we could say that we are basically front running the 3-day red dot. I mean, really, the place to front run it was up here, which I did with my VIP members in the Discord. That's not what this video is about. Listen, we are saying that we could potentially front run this 3-day red dot, and we know that the 3-day red dot could lead to a retracement. 49,000, guys. Just look to the left and say that this is the vector candle. This is where the market maker's liquidity is. That's it. Right? I'm not calling for 30K. I'm not calling for 15K. But I am saying that right now, based on Market Cipher and based on what I know on Market Cipher, and by the way, if you don't know who I am, my name is Geo, and I've been staring at Market Cipher for 3 years, okay? I've created my own terminology. I've created my own waves and my way of reading this thing, and it took me a long time to get here, but I got here, okay? And it doesn't look great, okay? So is it going to dump over the weekend? I don't know. Has it looked horrible the whole way up? Yes, it has. Can it ignore the divergences and the spike wave again? Yes, it absolutely can. But I want to remind you, the last time we had a spike wave on the daily time frame, we dumped 20%. And I want to remind you that Bitcoin, since its conception, has never gone this long without a 25% correction. And in the healthiest bull markets, which is a toss-up right now, I don't know if we're in it, in the healthiest bull market, we still dump 40% and don't even blink, you know, like look at this, right? Oh my, scrolling here. 40%, 53%, okay? In the healthiest bull market. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but I'm saying it's possible to happen, okay? Guys, have a good weekend. It's weekend volume. Be safe. Don't trade stupidly, okay? Stay disciplined, and that's curtains. Quickest update on YouTube. You're welcome. Shout out to the sponsor of Market Cipher B.